Okay, so happy Saturday. It's a SKALD against the Black Priory. We just started playing this yesterday. Well, and again, as you can see, it's a nice retro game, throwback to the late 80s, early 90s. So far, so good. Like the overall style and the way things are done. And my only regret now is after the stream yesterday, is like I should have played a different character. The magic user is fine. It's just I was thinking I probably should have went with a cleric. I'm sure we'll be picking one up eventually, but currently our party is made up of Gimpy, a level 5 guild Magos, so arcane magic user. And then we have Cat, our level 4 thief, we picked up after we washed ashore. And then we have Roland, level 5 arms master. And we picked him up not too long ago either, suggesting that you may have made a clerical error. Yes, I should have not said that, but yes, I did make a clerical error, I think. And the reason I was thinking cleric might have been better because the magic user, man, he is so mana intensive. You know, once his mana's gone, he can't really do a whole lot unless you get him, you know, some arrows and a bow to shoot at people from behind the fight and stuff. Because even though there's potions, like this Lesser Attunement Tonic, that'll get him some mana back. But again, you can only have so many potions. I mean, you can rest, but you can't rest all the time because you have to have a certain, you can only rest in certain spots. And then resting eats up food, and you only have so much food. So I'm thinking a cleric might have been a better way to go simply because healing isn't as common as the damage dealing. So a cleric can actually... There's different types. There's what, 2 or 3 different types of cleric classes, I think. One is basically a divine. The divine version of this Magos, which is basically just a cloth wearer, and all it does is do spells, really. But there's like 2 or other type. I think there's 2 other clerics that are more weapon and armor based, and I think one of those might have been a better choice. So a lot of clerics can still hit something over the head and think, yes, they could. Hey, Ring, welcome back. Finding a way to make our own mercs yet, right? No, I don't think there's any way to make mercs in this game, Ring, but welcome back. I think these are all just characters you find. I think because there's some dialogue-related stuff later on, I think, if I remember correctly, reading something. Some of these guys will jump in on dialogues and things, so I don't think we're going to run into any mercenaries that we can actually custom build. As far as I know. I could be wrong, but as far as I know, it doesn't look like that's a thing at the moment. Also, keep in mind, that was not really a thing back in the... Well, was it? I guess it was. I'm just thinking, back in the late 80s and 90s with the RPGs back then, for the story-driven games, there were mercenaries. Yeah, because we did that with the Dragonlance stuff, didn't we? We were able to make our own characters there. But they were also not as, again, even though this is a retro type game, it is still more advanced than the games that were back then. Because back then you didn't really have a whole lot of diverging storylines or branching storylines back then. They existed, but they were kind of rare. But I think when you did, you didn't have mercenaries, right? You had your basic story characters in there to handle that kind of stuff. Exile escaped from the pit at least did. Exile escaped from the pit. Well, I'm saying they existed, but in like an RPG like this with a branching storyline, I don't think those really were a thing yet. At least that had story-related stuff with the characters, I guess. I don't know. It's been a long time since I played any of those games back then. But like I said, I'm trying to remember the Dragonlance ones I did about a year or 2 ago. We made all those characters, but again, they didn't have any story interaction either. Yeah, we'll get a cleric companion eventually. It's not that I'm missing a cleric, it's just I think as a main character, I think the cleric probably would have been a better choice. First games were Dungeon Master and its sci-fi counterpart, Captive. How do I remember Captive? Anyway, where am I? Oh, that's right. We are We are in the caves below the lighthouse. Yeah, right there. So the lighthouse, there's a lighthouse to the west of us. Currently we're exploring the caves beneath. There's supposed to be some type of sword down here. I don't know if it's a bad one or whatever. We did find a chest. That one. Yeah, the chest has got an 18 difficulty. We don't have anybody who can open this. Oh, you can just click. Well, this helps a lot. I should have thought about this yesterday. But as you can see, our thievery, we've got a 4 versus difficulty 18. You only get to roll 2d6. So the best you can do here is a 16. Yeah, we can't open or bust this thing open. Because she's our best thief and best athletics. So, yeah, we can't open this chest. Unless we can somehow get her to level up. How close to leveling up is she? 877 experience to go. ZX Spectrum and any RPGs were very rare. RPGs weren't super common. Oh, look, we found something. It was a secret door. I think that's the first secret door we've seen. Oh, this looks safe. Creeping through the narrow and cobweb-covered tunnel, it occurs to you that you're likely the first to use it in decades. It appears that neither the smugglers nor whoever lies on the other end of the tunnel knew of its existence. The wall ahead is no doubt another door, and you put your shoulder to it, expecting the massive slab of rock to be heavy. You're surprised to find it easily swings open, and you nearly stumble into the room ahead. It occurs to you that given the door's clever design, there would likely have been no way of finding this door from the other side. Been here? We've been here. So we came up the ladder. Or down from the ladder. I think this is the basement. But anyway, this is also the first alchemist table we found. So we're able to make potions here. We have discovered 2 potions so far. We've got the Lesser Attunement Tonic recipe and the Lesser Tonic of Vitality recipe, so healing and mana. And I realized it's fairly easy to figure out the recipes. All you have to do is just look at the stuff you have in your inventory because it's telling you what can be used here. It just goes used in Lesser Attunement Tonic. The only thing you have to really figure out is it requires about 3 items to make a potion. So you just basically have to find the 3 things that have the same, used in, and then you can make the appropriate potion. There's Cure Disease. I'm sorry, it's Cure Poison. It's Cure Disease. We haven't found... don't think we have enough for Cure Disease stuff yet. Oh, maybe we do. Okay, so this is good. We need more of these. We run into some rats every now and then that put diseases on us. Got a PlayStation Christmas 1996, November 1997. You saw the rolling demo for Final Fantasy VII. After picking your jaw up from the floor, I was hooked. Final Fantasy VII came out in 97? Yes, yeah, I guess that's about right. So anyway, potion. So you just have to, just do a little bit of experimentation. You're good. So now we have some more of those, and so that's how to get out of here. So what? Again, we have no way to open that chest currently. But we can walk through the water. It's totally safe. There's nothing ever bad in the water. We are a little beat up. So I should save, huh? Of course, there are secret things to find and not die to. Those things. Giant crabs. Rot crabs. Vitality 30 and 10. So vitality is the green bar, so that's your basic hit points. And wounds is what you have to go through in order to kill them completely. So basically 40 hit points. And the soak is, this is how much damage they can basically soak up every turn when they get attacked. So 0 to 3, it's kind of random. They got a penalty to dodge, willness, toughness, immune to acid damage. So we have no magic and stuff here. She's a little beat up. He should be okay. Gimpy. Get not a lot of mana there. Her, just in case. Do we have any healing potions? Vitality, that should heal her up all the way. Okay, we should be okay. We're supposed to go sneaky though. Okay, no, we tried to go sneaky and we get combat instead. So there's 4 crabs. We're in trouble. Okay, so Mr. Roland here is a big tank-ish kind of character. He's got good armor and a big great sword. There. He's got a little bit of magic. I don't think it's going to be enough to really matter too much. Okay, so she can go poke this thing. Oh, she shot him. Okay, that works. And you're going to activate your little second wind, which gives him some health back. And he gets to use that every 2 turns in combat, so. Ouch. So what's that 2 thing? We can't look at him here? Fine. Okay, Gimpy. Gimpy can do the Magmite, which is a little summon creature, which will help us. I'll put you right there. And we also get some light out of it too, so we can see a little bit better. And Gimpy got a... Oh, sorry, that's her turn again. What are we doing on arrows? We have 3 arrows left. Dagger it is. Dun, dun, dun. Gimpy, you're pretty much going to be done. You've got nothing to do. Go there and defend. He can't, like I said, when he runs out of mana, he's fairly worthless. So, the life of a mage. Slashing damage, at least. So our fighter and thief are there. Doesn't really have much to do. Was that little explosion of acid? That's what that was, wasn't it? Well, that's great. Uh-oh. Good job, Gimpy. Good avoidance. Ouch, 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 ouch. This isn't going well. I don't think. So what's with the green stuff? Weak poison, so negative condition. Roll a successful toughness saving throw versus at the end of each turn to remove. Status tag poison. So what does this actually mean? With this status tag, will take a random amount of damage at the start of each turn, ranging from 1 to 10% of their maximum vitality until the poison is cured. Wee. Ouch. These things hurt. That's a lanterns, brandy, tonic of lesser vitality. Oh, acid immunity. Somebody should use that. I think we would put that on Roland over there. So for you, assume that so you don't die to their little acid attacks. That thing's gonna explode? No, he's panicked. Combat grid is really fancy. Well, yeah, it tells you where you can move, and the little orange dots represent how far you can move, and the red is where you can attack. If you move that far. No, wait a minute, sorry. Lower right hand corner, yellow dots is your movement, the red is your attack. So if you attack, all your movement is used up, but you can do move 1 to 3 and then do an attack, and that'll eat up your turn that way too. Gimpy should run. He'll be fine. Yep, that exploding acid, she's going to be hurting really badly. We run. Now what does she have that we can use? So this is to keep her alive. Cure disease. Oh, we got 6 of those now. Cure poison, fire resistance. By will doesn't help us, so drink one of these just to stay alive. So this is the more beat up one. This one really isn't hurt yet, so focus on that, and hopefully she can backstab him now. I'm hoping she'll be able to backstab. Gimpy, worthless. No mana, he's worthless. Critical hit, but not a backstab. So that was exploding. Oh, he still took damage from that? Where's the log? Hits stuff, misses. It's 2 point damage. So this isn't everything, is it? Oh, up to top. Oh, I'm just going this way. Yes, round 3. Hit. Cat crab could die. He hit. Took 15. It's dead. Acid burst. Rock crab took 0 damage, Roland took 0 damage, and Cat took 2. So, that's fine. Defend game. Okay, so she is back here. Poison damage. Oh, that's him, because he didn't make a saving throw yet. We should probably use this little second wind ability, though. So he gets back 11 health. Critical hit. He's done defending. Now he's defending again. There we go. And more kite. Ah, so a chest. So it's difficulty 10. So we'll give that to her. So Thievery 4, she just has to roll 6 or better. And unlocked. So a jade necklace and some gold. Some more mushrooms and stuff. Totally safe, right? Not risky at all. Totally not risky. We've been here. We should probably leave. Just to be safe so we can go rest. I think we can rest in the lighthouse if I remember right. But that goes outside. You don't want to go that way. Lighthouse was this way. And again, this is underground, so we go up. So then we can rest. So we can cook food if we need to, but we don't need to. Oh, and also this little painting on the wall gave us a clue on where to find a treasure ship, basically. That's supposed to be somewhere on the island that we're on. Okay, so Gimpy, we're set up to train. That means a little bit extra experience for everybody. Cat's fletching to pick up some more arrows, hopefully. And Roland's foraging for extra food. Speaking of food, we're gonna have more rations, do we? No rations, so that means we have to eat either some farmer's omelets or what's the other one? Oh, the vegetable soup. We have 10 of those. We have lots of food. Okay, camp activities begin. We got bonus experience. And no arrows though, but we got one extra ration that he dug up. So 8 hours. Ugh. But everybody's nice and rested now. Question is, it's basically that chest that we can't open. I was right, this is the top of the lighthouse where Kooky guy over here. He's the one who told us that there's a magic sword at the bottom down there that we can't get to. Till I think she needs to probably level up. Let's go down. Okay, so outside. Oh yeah, that's really just right. Can't go this way, back this way. So this is basically the path up to the lighthouse. Oh, there's a grave we can't dig up even though we have shovels. This is the area we'd probably have to come back to. Simply because there's nothing else really for us to do here until we can open that chest. Dead guy. We haven't been here yet. I guess we have. We go back out. So we go back out, and this is like the overland map, of course. There's a city we're supposed to be visiting someday. Although, the guy in the lighthouse told us there was a bad stuff happened over here, so there's probably nobody alive anymore over there. That's the way he was talking. Let's go this way. What's this? Broken bodies and debris littered the rocky shores of Idra. In the distance, you can make out what appears to be the remains of the Zephyr's hull. Zephyr is the ship that we were on. Enter. Maybe we're lucky we'll pick up an extra person here, maybe. And they might, hopefully, won't be dead. Doesn't look like a ship that looks like a house. So we're just picking up some food, some more leeks, so we can make more food, different meals. Steel fin, so more fish. Mushroom of some kind. Yes, I see you person up there. Another rope. You can always use more rope, right? Wow, look at all the ropes. Small group of exhausted figures sit huddled around a small campfire. You recognize them immediately as a small group of survivors from the Zephyr. One of the men suddenly notices you, and the men stumble to their feet, smiling at you and waving you over to their eager fire. Approach peacefully, no, attack them. Here's a little cooking cauldron. One of the wretched survivors from the Zephyr, the man looks torn, tattered, and exhausted. As you approach, the sailor offers a tired but grateful smile. Talk to Snow if you want something. One of the wretched survivors from the Zephyr, the man looks torn, tattered, with eyes. Approach. Talk to Snow if you want something. So where's Snow? Thanks for finding a way out of that bloody cave. If them crabs hadn't gotten me, the thirst would have. Can you imagine slowly going insane in the darkness all alone and dying? So we rescued this guy from one of the caves. He shudders. So it's nice to see he made it back safely. A gaunt-faced man that looks like he spent more years at the sea than ashore stands before you. If you recall, this man was the Zephyr's first mate. You remember his crewmates calling him Snow. He offers a smile that doesn't quite reach his eyes as you approach. Greet him. I had not expected to see you alive, mercenary, but you stood up for us on the Zephyr, and you saved the lives of some of my men, so I'm glad you made it. The captain was in the right, so I was glad to. The crew didn't deserve to be slaughtered. It was a means to an end, nothing more. The crew didn't deserve to be slaughtered. Nonetheless, it did us little good. I've never seen anything like that beast before. The way it tore the ship apart? And this island, something is wrong here. What curse has befallen us? All I know is that we need to work together if we are to survive. Each man for himself. No, we're good guys here. Aye, there is no disagreeing with this. Though my men and I have not to offer save our fire and what shelter these huts may provide. There are beds inside if you require, but little else. There is one last thing, a favor I'd ask of you, of course. If you come across any more of my men, tell them where to find me. Both I and the guild will thank you if you do. Snow turns his back on you and joins the men around the fire. I have some questions. What is it that attacked the Zephyr? We know that. Do you know about this place? About the other survivors? What do you know about this place? I've been here before, years ago. Didn't leave a Horn back then, but it was nothing but a... Didn't leave more Horn back then, but it was nothing but a backwater port like any other, full of people not too fond of strangers and superstitious fishermen, nothing like now. Go on. Don't you feel it? Air smells strange, like right before a thunderstorm and the beast. I tell you, I've sailed around the Empire for near 20 years, and I've never seen creatures like these. And then there are the men. The men. Aye, we saw them stalking the fog. Dangerous men, I thought. Then I came across some of their handiwork. Tommen and Dill, the cabin boy. Black arrows in their back, the both of them. Best to keep far away from them. Yeah, we ran into some of them already. They suck. I have other questions. Other survivors. What about them? Where should I look for survivors? Currents brought us straight ashore, so if the dead are with us, any survivors would have landed on this shoreline. You might want to start by searching the cliffs just to the north. Also, others are bound to have landed in the same area where you landed. Finally, there is a lighthouse to the southeast, and some may have headed there. Yeah. You know, the island. Nothing where you got that, so. Okay, so not super helpful. If you wish to hire this mercenary for 300 gold, mercenary is a play character that can get create from scratch and add to your party. So Ring, there's your answer. You can hire mercenaries for 300 gold. How much gold do we currently have? 285, but we have stuff we could sell if somebody was here to buy it. Recipe for, was that eggs and bacon? Is that what that said? Eggs and bacon. Read it. So we require bacon and eggs. I don't think we've seen bacon. So yes, we can create our own characters if we have to. We just need a bit more money. Look, stuff. You don't need to rest. Let me talk to you. Excuse me. Potatoes. Never have enough potatoes. So I should get up there, huh? Feather butter. Could you just use a rope? She rolls the best. She has the best rolls so far. Pickled egg. Pickled eggs. Not just egg. Oh, sorry, no. Sorry, it's picked up eggs. I thought it was pickled eggs. Pickled eggs would have been nice. I haven't had pickled eggs in ages. How many ropes do I have? I have 5 ropes. We should probably use... we don't use one here. Like I said, she's rolled a 12 and 11. Last 2 rolls. She's got really good rolling. Must not be my character for sure. Let's exit. Doesn't sound, makes you dead, stop dead in the track. Someone or something is charging towards you through the tall grass. Who goes there? I'm gonna go with dogs. A woman dressed in the livery of the Nautical Guild emerges from the fog. Panic is written on her face and she's panting heavily. They're right behind me, the woman shouts excitedly. Neva, what's going on? The cat grabs the woman by the shoulders. What are you talking about? A pack of lean, growling predators emerges from the fog. The hounds snarl and they lunge at you. So these are the vicious little dire hounds. Oh, there's our new person right there, I think. This is Leva, a laborer, a human. She's probably going to get squished by these dogs if she's not careful. There. There, Gimpy's got full mana now. Five piercing damage right from the start. Dodge better. that one hurt. Gimpy. A bit of magic missiles, a little bit of magic missiles. That's and cascading, so he gets to cast again. Magic missile. Let's soften that one up. Just kill it. Don't miss. You're supposed to be one of our finesse people, not supposed to miss like that. There. Uh-oh. Gonna Gimpy. Backstab. Again, not sure why. I'm not sure how we're getting backstabbed. I'm not sure if that's just a random roll type deal or there's certain conditions based on position. Or you can just, hack him with great swords. That works too. More hound ears. Okay, Leva. What happened to Leva? Did she die? She died? I didn't see her get chewed up that bad. Surviving sailors, came across survivors. Those look like dog corpses, I think. What happened to Nuba? I think she died that fast. She did. Where'd she go? She didn't die. Where did she go, though? Here, let's see, let's do a quick save. There's a little bit of saves coming real quick. It's 55. That is not the quick save I was looking for, but well, maybe it was. So auto save, you have to go back a little bit farther in time. Go back in. Into. So you have to do this all over again. I apologize, but just trying to figure out if we... Because I had a feeling Levo was the character that's supposed to be joining us. My suspicion because Kat knew her. Save's got the only way to go. Hey, wasn't there fish here last time? Talk to you. Leave. Talk to me. Approach peacefully. Take your stuff. Take your ropes. You don't need them. You, man. We do deserve slaughter. Line us move to work together. Go on. We have some questions. We'll attack the Zephyr. Big giant thing in the water. You know this place. Go on. Then questions about the other survivors. Where should I look? So where should I look? Can you know about this island? We'll do that. Okay, so we only get one quick save. I mean, we can't make, other saves, but there's a little mercenary in here for 300 gold. Can't afford him now because we're a little short. About 15 or so. We need. Oh, sorry. Need our eggs and bacon recipe here. Eggs and bacon. That. Oops. Right. Spot. Did you get this? Yeah, I think I picked this up, didn't I? So again, nice little place to rest if we need to. Make sure we don't have any eggs and bacon to make. This is the stuff we sort of have. Oh, that's perklets. We have steel fins. So what are steel fins? What can we do with steel fins? Not a valid recipe. Used in fish stew. Bacon is hard? Is it? Welcome back, Jeff. Happy Saturday. How come our bacon and eggs aren't showing up? Oh, big crab. Fire resistant. Oops.
You need to get up and step away from the computer. That was really bad.
It wasn't that bad. What to our bacon and eggs? You have to smoke it and everything? What, bacon? Do you have to smoke it? I don't think you have to smoke bacon. I think that's one way of doing it. I don't think you have to. I think it's salted more than anything else. Wow, Jeff, so nice. This is 2. So, a 9, see? She rolls really well. These are eggs. Not our pickled eggs, just regular eggs. Always rolling well. Okay, now we go back up this way. Go find what's-her-face, and hopefully... Who goes there? Neva, what's going on? What are you talking about? Attack. So, we have to save her, I think. Protect her better than we did. After that one. Stand in there, sorry, go over there. Gimpy. Go there, be nice and safe, and go. Gimpy, start nuking them. Some cascades, do another magic missile to that one. So he's dead already. Okay, cat. You can handle it, right? So far, so good. Oh, cat. Good miss. Job. Gimpy can go poke this thing with his awesome dagger. Oh, he killed it even. Gimpy with a kill shot with the dagger. Oh shit, went the wrong way. Gimpy's got to save the day with magic missiles. Who's next? Eva's next, so we're okay. So, So she didn't die for sure, right? Because she's still standing there. There she is. Okay. So I guess she did die in the first fight. I didn't even see her die. That was the funny part. Okay, bless you for saving my hide. I saw smoke rising from the south and was making my way there when these mongrels picked up my scent. I need to get going, but be sure to come visit the camp. I might have some things to trade. I hurriedly judged off, and I wish she was going to join the party, but oh well. Let's walk around some more. Got some more stuff to sell me. Exploring. Where's my free stuff? There it is. Star spawn. And Nosumaksu. I apologize for messing up your name, but thank you very much for the follow and welcome to the stream. I apologize. Spotted something. Is it useful? Oh, this is the wreck of the ship, isn't it? Laying ahead of you in some gargantuan beach sea creature are the smashed remains of the Zephyr. You shudder to think of the monstrosity that caused the demise of the once elegant ship. What manner of terror was that creature? Count muses as if reading your mind. The ship is utterly shattered with its hull broken in half. It seems impossible that the ship would have remained afloat for long enough to settle on its cliffs in its current condition. It's almost as if something placed it here, though for what reason you can only guess. As far as you can tell, there is currently no way into the ship, though that may change as it shifts in the tides. That means hurry and get in there? Spotted something down there. Gold and a plate. So I'm supposed to get in there, right? Rocks. Can you go that way? Can you go this way? If the water's too deep that way. We're not supposed to get in. It sure seems like we're not going to be able to get in there at this rate. Because we can't go through here. See an entrance, but what good does that do me if I can't get to it? I'll get the chest. Difficulty 10. Pick that lock. We do not have any more thieves' tools. Damn it. A grim monolith rises from the rugged landscape. Ancient and weathered, the stone must have stood here for centuries. Painted on it are crude spiral-shaped runes, and at the base of the monolith lies piles of eggshells, flowers, and fish bones. Examine closer. Your eyes are drawn in by the mesmerizing spiral symbol. For a brief moment, it almost seems to shift. You avert your eyes and instead shift the small pile of offerings with your foot. It occurs to you that these can't be more than a few weeks old, or perhaps days. Eggshells, flowers, and fish bones. Eggshells, flowers, and fish bones. We don't have any of that stuff. Oh, actually we do. We have eggs. We have some fish. Flowers. We have a lot of mushrooms. That's a flower, technically. Hey, Taco, welcome back. Happy Saturday. You can't drop them. Closer. So, Brooklyn. Oh, that's a transfer. I'm gonna try item one of those.
Hello Gimpy, it is time to take a break. Go check on the dogs.
Busy.
This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support or type !treats in chat. Thank you. Your next break is in 1 hour.
Standing there, big eyes. Instead, it occurs to you that these can't be more than a few weeks old, perhaps days. So, yeah. Can't get directly on that thing. So now that I drop these, can I not pick them up anymore? Oops.
Please stop saying oops. You are making me look bad.
I can't pick them up. Pass turn. Hide. Cast a spell. Read the journal. Inventory. Drop pickup. There we go. So a little experiment there. Miles Sayak, welcome to the stream. Okay, so just in time for break. I need to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, go find some lockpicks so we can, or thieves' tools so we can open that chest, but that's back at the little camp we found. Anyway, where was that? It's back this way. Please stop making Veronica look bad. She's not looking bad. She looks fine. She looks this way she always looks. Okay, so there's our new person down there. So we'll talk to her when we get back and see what she has to sell or buy from us. Anyway, gonna get up, stretch my legs, go check on Mrs. Gimpy and Rocket. Be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.